Hi, welcome back. The goal of today's video is simple. I need to make this less ugly, and to do that, I'm gonna build a big mountain. Also, if you didn't watch the last episode, I built this city which doesn't have any interiors yet, or villagers for that matter, which I probably should fix before I start the next build, but I really don't want to do that. I do need to clear out these shulker boxes though, because I kind of need them for the next project, so let me go do that. Oh god, there's more of them. I've managed to run out of room in all the chests in my main base, so I'm gonna move everything into this big basement cave. Yep. What are the chances I manage to keep this sorted? 0. That's gonna get annoying. I had a lot more shulker boxes laying around than I thought. Okay, this is gonna take a long time. I know I was complaining before, but that was kind of fun. And now everything is sorted. So the next step I think would be to... I feel like I want to show you what the schematic for this thing looks like, just so you kind of know what I'm getting myself into. I'm just going to show you really quickly. And that's a creeper. Whoa, it's so laggy. Why are there so many creepers? Yeah, and because it's so big, we definitely need to use all of these. I forgot how awesome it is to clear out a big area like this and just turn off your brain for a minute. I highly recommend it. Oh, hi. The first 3 shulker boxes are down, but I already need to mend my tools. Time to mend my tools again in the slowest farm you've ever seen. I should add elevator music to that. And now we wait. Honestly, they look really happy with their arms raised up like that. Yay! Anyways. Yeah, I really need a better XP farm. Now, for some reason the material list says I need 72 shulker boxes of stone. And that can't be right. So I'm just gonna ignore that because if it is true, I'm gonna lose my mind. So what I'm gonna do instead is just fill out the remaining shulker boxes that I have and then see how far they take me. Cause there's no way I need 72 shulker boxes. I refuse. It was also at this point that I remembered I needed blocks other than stone, like andesite, tuff, and pale moss block. I also got jump scared by the skeleton. This is not enough tuff, but I'm getting impatient, so I'm gonna move on. For the pale moss, I actually need to go to the nether to get bone blocks. Wish me luck. Okay, how did I know that was gonna happen? This is why I always carry flint and steel on me. Did you do this? Okay, let's try to be as quick as... What? Let's try to be as quick as possible with this. I'm not trying to die. This soul sand is really getting on my nerves. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I'm not gonna try to push my luck. Now let's get out of here and hope that I don't have to return for a really long time, because I hate it here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. I think we have enough. Interesting. I don't think the sinkhole was necessary, but it's here now. And I actually just realized, before I start the main mountain, I kind of want to fix up this area, so it's a little bit less messy too. Okay, I need deep slate, tough brick, some normal tough, grass, actually a lot more grass, and suddenly we go from this to this, which is much better in my opinion. Next, when I'm doing big projects like this, I like to map out the outline first. And while it looks like a quick and easy process, my screen looks like this because of the mod I'm using. And for some reason, I found it very overwhelming. And with all of the trees cleared out of the way, I could finally start working on the mountain itself. Though I did start running short of blocks at one point, so I could only get this tiny part of it done. Well, as you can see, I've been building for a little while now. Why does it always turn night when I start recording? 1 second. Right, yeah, so I'm actually making good headway on the resources that I collected. I still have a decent amount left, so I'm probably going to be able to finish, I think, at least this side of the build. Hopefully, that might be a little generous. And I'm out of rockets. I think he might be stuck. Anyways, I also built this. Because if I kept having to use that really slow zombie farm down there, I might have done things. Yeah, let's go with that. And I'm gonna be honest, this isn't much faster. So yeah, okay, that's where I'm at. I guess back to building. Except, no, because I need food first. Thank you, village, for providing all that I need. Definitely not stealing. They definitely wanted me to have these. Okay, I will be back when I'm out of blocks. This is kind of random, but I have the urge to do like Dark Souls battle music to me placing these blocks. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but if I do, you'll probably be hearing this clip. Ow. Oh, okay, one section down. We keep moving forward. Not now. That guy's dying on his own. Oh, didn't even have to do anything. Seriously. Guys, can we not? Alright. Yeah. Here lies those guys. Rest in peace. Good morning? Oh, my crops. Bruh. Well, I ran out of pale moss blocks, so I can't finish this yet. And looks like I missed this. Unfortunately, this block that I need is like the most annoying one to get, hence the crater. So I'm gonna try a different method, which I probably should have done from the beginning. Excuse me a minute, I'll be right back. Yeah, this is much faster. Yeah, I ran out again. Also, this place is strangely beautiful with shaders on. You see that? You know, I've never seen one of these before. What is that? I mean, he's not really doing much. You okay? How do I kill him? I don't really want to risk dying, so I might just leave him. Hey, I mean, he seems peaceful. I think the flowers are here. I'm just gonna leave him be. I kind of embarrassed myself. You know what? No, I'm gonna get him. I think he's actually There he is. He doesn't do that much damage, but he scares me. Resin? Oh yeah. So that's how you get that. Can I kill you now? Oh, he spawns and he's gone. Okay, well, we have resin now. I don't really think I'm gonna use it, but that's cool. I'm very surprised that I still have resources left. Like, we're way past the point I thought it would get us. Missed another block. I finally ran out of blocks, and it got me way further than I thought it would. And this looks really cool. Wow. But that also means I need to go back into the mines and fill up all these shulker boxes again. Yay, so fun! It's progress though, so I'm happy. Finding these pockets of tuff was actually really annoying to do. And just like that, I have 3 shulker boxes of tuff. And 28 diamonds! Finally get to test out this thing. Nice. Never mind, it's working. Back at it I go. And you've already seen this process before, so I don't really have to explain it. In the process of getting these 4 shulker boxes of moss, I've managed to clear this entire forest. Ow. And it is really late at night. I'm so tired. Well, we just have this one section left, and I'm gonna do that when I wake up in the morning. Good night. Good morning. It is the next day. Let's finish this. Okay, we're finally on this last part here. I can't believe I finally finished that. I mean, there's no top, but we'll get to that. Oh, looks like I missed a lot of blocks. Okay. We're done, right? That's it? Wait, what do you mean we have a whole nother side to do? This Enderman has been here for a few nights now. Are you stuck? Can I help you? Maybe that's his house. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, just repeating everything I did on that side to this side. Oh boy. You know, it really feels like this project will never end. At least we're covering up the sinkhole though. I do have to go through and break down all the trees that are gonna be in the way again. Believe it or not, before I start building, I actually still need more resources. And since I already cleared out the entirety of the pale moss available in the last pale garden, I need to find another one. So I used a website called Chunkbase, which basically just highlights where the biomes are in my world, and made a nether portal connecting to a new biome. But I did accidentally just end up at the old one again, so I had to repeat that once more. It was actually a pretty big forest, so I was happy, and once I was there, it didn't take long to fill up my shulker boxes. And finally, for the last time before I start building, I went down and got more tuff and stone. For some reason, I chose to do it differently this time than the last mountain, by doing each layer one at a time, because honestly, I thought it would make a cool time lapse. I just have this bottom half left and then I'll be done. And don't ask why I didn't do it before. For some reason I just started it halfway in the air. This is pretty satisfying though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, bad news, I ran out of stone. Even worse news, I missed a block. Hopefully that'll be enough. This is so random, but I have been saving all the extra blocks in these chests, because I'm probably gonna need diorite or granite in the future, and it'll be nice to already have it. Okay, wow, look at the sun rays. That's amazing. Alright, oh, am I gonna crash? Please don't. Okay, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'll be back. And finally, the last block. Actually, I still think I need the beacon, because we're not done yet. How are we not done yet? Yep, I still have to cover up the whole top of it, and then we'll be done. I think. And for this, I don't need as much stone, I just need a ton of grass. So let me go find an area that I can decimate without destroying how my base looks. My shovel just made it. But we have the shulker boxes, and honestly, I can't wait to finish this because I have a really good idea for my next video. I've completely ran out of grass. Welp. I started out with 4 shulker boxes and ended up using just about 20. I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. This project has definitely destroyed a few of my brain cells and probably taken a few years off of my life. Oh my gosh. I do have one slight concern though. The inside of this? Yeah, it's pitch black. I can't see anything. And I think the amount of mobs that have been spawning has been affecting my performance. Because occasionally I just start lagging really badly. However, lucky for me, I have a ton of coal. That looks so cool from here. And a ton of wood, which I can use to make a ton of torches. Alright, let's do this. I should probably put this on. Wish me luck. The first customer. Might have to turn shaders off for this, because I can't see. They're just coming out of the darkness. I can't even see them. Well, it was inevitable. Joke's on you, you're mending my tools. Oops. That Enderman? That is terrifying. Okay, I think I got most of it. There's still probably gonna be some dark spots, but at least the majority of the mobs shouldn't spawn. And hopefully these Endermen can stop taking my blocks away. Please, that'd be very nice. Okay, this mountain's done. We still have to do this one though. Okay, it looks like I am done with that. I could put my shaders back on finally. Okay, now what? Oh, right. I wanted to get rid of all of the trees surrounding it to make room for builds in the future. And because I just think it'll look better. I would say the yield from that is pretty good. Now, whether it looks better or not is up to your own interpretation. I still think it was worth it though. And wow, this is my favorite angle of this. Okay, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I have some cool stuff I want to do in the future, so yep. And I also wanted to say thank you for all of the really nice comments and stuff you guys have been leaving. It really means a lot. Okay, bye.